I have served in this office in different districts, and this is my last district. I know I'm still young and energetic to serve elsewhere, and I will do that. I'm a cadre, and I'm NRM. I know my father, the president, has many rooms in his house. I'm very strong and energetic to serve in any part or any office. So my brother John Mike, the incoming RDC, I want to wish you well as I hand over to you this instrument of power, this stamp, in your new office and assignment of Butebo. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
And I wish you well. Asante sana. These are the keys to our office. Please, I request that you serve the people of Butebo. Butebo is a young district. It needs leaders who are very sober, who are cadres, and who will guide and take it to another level. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hand over this report to you. This report has each and everything you need, the projects that have been completed, the ongoing projects, the government programs that have been monitored, more especially the PDM, the Myoga, and also a word of appreciation, because I had to appreciate the leaders of this district and also the country, my immediate supervisors that have been guiding me in whatever work I've done for God and my country. Thank you so much. We have a portrait in office of our Fountain of Honor. Thank you very much.
So I'm going to try one time. Are I saying on that one? No. Yeah, although on the other hand, I am saddened that I am replacing my sister. Like she said, we did not lobby, I did not lobby to come to Butebo. Like at the time she came, she also didn't lobby to come to Butebo. But the standing orders, public standing orders, state that you will work in any part of the country. So for now, I'm happy that I am here. I will try to do my best, beginning from where you stopped. I want to assure you that the history is going to be my beginning point, where you stopped and how you went about doing the work of the RDC. It's what I'm going to base on. I have noticed that the office has been a bit divided. It will now be incumbent upon me to create a team that will deliver results for Butebo, and also unify those other groups that have not been working together as a team. I look forward to making my contribution to the people of Butebo and to Uganda. And to my brother Okurut, I want to assure him that Okurut, the chairman, I want to assure him that we are going to work as a team. The RDC of today is a team leader. The RDC of today is one that is not all out for fact or fault finding, but is out for correcting mistakes so that service delivery is done to the people of Butebo. I want to pledge that at my time here in Butebo, I will do my best. I will do my best to serve the people of Butebo and to serve my country, and also to promote my president and the NRM party, because without the NRM party in power, I wouldn't be the RDC. So I want to pledge that one of my roles and responsibilities while here in Butebo is to make sure that the party, NRM party, and my president are promoted in this district. And the political divisions that are obtaining here are minimized so that we move together for greater achievements. I want to thank you, and in the interest of time, because we have to go and meet the others. And to my sister Najjuma, I have always assured everybody I have met that Najjuma is Muzee's daughter. I am very sure that basing on the analogy of my father's house has so many rooms, one of the rooms I want to believe that has been set aside for you. And we shall wish you all the best in your new journey of life, because I know that you're going to embark on a new journey of life. You're still very energetic, you are a cadre, and you're vibrant. I am sure that you will make it.
And all those that have come, I am learning now that we have a second assistant RDC. I didn't know, because when we have been having one. Madam, you're also welcome. It is good you've come to join our team at such a very important time that together we know that we shall deliver the manifesto, and 2026 is not very far away from us. I also want to thank the incoming RDC, because the handover took place at that time when we were very busy. We did not win the incoming DISO. At that time we were very busy with the HEZ coming, so we did not witness the handover. You are very welcome to Butebo. For you, I think you are now a month old. You are now old. You know Butebo. Yes, you are now old. So we welcome you, and we pledge to work together with you as a team. The outgoing DISO, I think you are the longest serving person in this district among us. From the center, you are the longest serving. We found you here. We want to thank you that for sure the years you've been here, we've been working together as a team. And we believe and we know that even as you go to Blambuli, you are going to work together with those people. It's unfortunate, because we would have loved to continue working with you, but if the powers say so, we have nothing to do. We sign, we get appointments, but we also write acceptance letters. And those appointments said that for us who come from the center, they said that you'll serve in any part of the country. That's why some of us are here. Otherwise, if they had been given choice, probably none, even the incoming who is coming from near here probably would have even wanted to go elsewhere. But because he accepted to serve in any part of the country, we are all here. But the one thing we are here is service delivery. So work as a team and we deliver the services. All the political leaders that are present, we appreciate you for all the support you've given us, especially those us, the technical, the people that come from the center. At times, if we don't have that political support, we may not be able to deliver the services. It is my prayer that the good God that gave us chance to work with you for close to 1 year, be your God wherever you go and goes ahead of you. And you know that when he's ahead of you, there is nothing that will be impossible. Thank you very much for listening to me. Where we have wronged you, it's my prayer. I am standing but kneeling. That where we have wronged you, please forgive us. We are human, very liable and able and very, we may even at times even wrong you without knowing that we are wronging you. Please forgive us. In your heart of hearts, find space and forgive us, because forgiveness is gold. I want to thank you and also pray that God's blessings be upon you and go ahead of you in Jesus' name.
I have served diligently. I have served in many districts. I want to thank COW for your kind words, for your prayers. Members, prayers move mountains. Prayers move mountains. When we are serving, you cannot tell which mountain or which one, but we always find mountains. I want to request you that I made my report to the incoming RDC, and I want to read it loud. Because you don't need to say that RDC gave a report to COW, to chairman, to RDC, a negative report. No. I've never been negative because I know the God we serve is a living God. And he can prepare leaders to come and leaders to go. Today I'm leaving Butebo, but I'm leaving Butebo a happy woman. You see a smile on me. You see my face. Thank you for keeping me. Thank you for supporting me. I couldn't serve for this whole year if you are not on my side or supporting me. We work together. Service delivery is number one. How you deliver services is also key. Today, 5th of September, this report is to Mr. Okurut John Micheal, my colleague, the incoming RDC, Butebo. I want to congratulate you, my brother. I met John Micheal sometime back. I think it can be even 20 years back. 20 years back. Because I'm a cadre, I have grown up in this system. As a youth, as a woman leader, now as a representative of the president. So in that process, we have been meeting in NEC. He was a NEC member, I was a NEC member. We could meet in Namboli, we could meet in Palisa. We have met several times. I congratulate you for being reappointed. The fountain of honor is the one who appoints and disappoints. But he has a reason. He has a reason, and that's why I'm saying that congratulations. You have come home, work home, support Butebo is a young district that needs leaders who are going to nurture this district to another level. This handover report has been prepared by me, Najjuma Juliet Ssenkoole, the outgoing RDC Butebo district, to the incoming Mr. Okurut John Micheal. It is the duty of the office bearer to carry out a thorough handover of office as per guidance in the provision governing the Uganda Public Service. The report therefore highlights issues which the incoming RDC is ought to put in consideration so that you continue in progress in the district, this district. The brief background in my report: I was posted to Butebo in September last year, 2023. And I'm leaving Butebo in September. Only the difference is the days. I came on 16th September. I'm leaving on 5th September. I want to thank God for the services I have rendered to Butebo in this 1 year. Thank you God, and thank you my people. In compliance with Section FB of the Uganda Public Service Standing Order 2021, relating to handover and takeover of office in the public service domain, I'm happy to report that today, 5th September 2024, I hereby hand over the office of RDC to the incoming colleague,
I call him colleague because we have worked together in different offices. Mr. Okurut John Micheal, Commissioner. Following appointment and reshuffles in the office of the President, I wish to hand over the office of RDC to the incoming RDC. And the handover exercise is being witnessed by the District Security Committee. We have done the handover there. I have handed over the instrument of power to him, and he's now the full RDC. The handover report covers the following areas. The staff in the office of RDC, the list is attached. I have a staff, the list is attached. Office equipment, the list is attached. Office files, those office files, a list is attached, and they already indicated their files and numbers. I also have the list of achievements in my tenure of service. I want to thank you, the people of Butebo, in particular the chairman, together with the COW and the technical team, chairman together with the councillors, because he's the head of political. Thank you so much for lobbying, because for us we come to monitor government programs, write reports, guide where necessary. But I have seen success and achievements during my 1 year. I launched many projects when I had just come, as I will read to you. The list is attached. And also, in my tenure of service, I cannot say that there has not been challenges. Also, challenges are included here in your report. And also, this handover report has the conclusion and the endorsement and the witnesses of this report. Acknowledgement. In my tour of service as RDC, I want to thank God, the Almighty, the Most Highest, the Alpha and Omega, for the wisdom. Because as we serve, it is not us. We always pray for wisdom and protection. God has given me protection, understanding, and gift of life to serve, not here in Butebo, but also in other districts as RDC. It has not been my abilities and wisdom, but God. To the fountain of honor, Father of the nation, His Excellence, the President of the Republic of Uganda, retired General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for appointing me RDC since 2018 up to 2024. In these districts I have served, I served the district of Chibuku, Abim, Luwero, Kalangala, and lastly, Butebo, where I have exercised my professional and administrative services. That one I'm proud of. Great ideas, skills, advice, counsel, love, patriotism, and mobilization during my tenure of service. Many thanks goes to the immediate supervisors. It is not me alone to work as an individual. We also have supervisors in the office of the President. I want to thank Honorable Minister, Madam Mire Babaranda, Secretary, Office of the President, Haji Yunus Kakande, the Principal Human Resource Officer, Mr. Herbert Atuhaire, the Head Secretariat, Ms. Martha Asimwe, Regional Commissioner in charge of Eastern Region, Ms. Collins Gladys Obedi, and all commissioners at RDC Secretariat, without forgetting the Dean of RDCs, for the mentorship and wise counsel accorded to me. I want to thank the district leadership of Butebo here, where I'm ending my tour of service. I wish to inform you that I'm leaving a coherent and strong team in the district leadership and management. The district chairperson, Mr. Okurut James, thank you for having been supportive in monitoring government programs. Your good gesture of dedicating the district in constant prayer has always been noted. To the Chief Administrative Officer, Mrs. Florence Nabukwasi, Office of the outgoing RDC, no reservation extends much appreciation to you and your technical team for the concentrated efforts where improvement in service delivery has always been realized. Please note that improvement in life is through hardship and hard work. You have always ensured that staff attend to duty. Government projects are supported as reflected in many road works completed among other achievements. You have always done your mandatory responsibility of attending to the district security meetings. Please accord the incoming RDC the same, or even support to make Butebo district shine and shine. I have put the summary of PDM. In a special way, I want to thank you so much. PDM has been handled very well. This summary of PDM disbursement 2022-2023 made this district, when I had just come, to be on the forefront in the whole of Eastern region. Thank you so much, Butebo, for putting Butebo on map. In PDM, my office has registered a number of challenges which is affecting the proper operation of PDM program. Among these, this one is technical. The office of the DCO has no transport. So inability to carry out monitoring is very hard for both political and technical staff. So this one is not in Butebo only. I know it is countrywide, but I can't fail to talk about it. Poor absorption rates of PWDs. PWDs, when you find that PDM allocation is in percentages, but absorption of PWDs percentage is not good. Lack of operational funds for the program, lack of equipment and office furniture. Status of implementation of government programs on road rehabilitation. Road rehabilitation. I wish to inform the incoming RDC that Butebo District Local Government received 1 billion shillings of road rehabilitation from the center. We want to thank the central government for giving us that one. Regardless of the above achievements, I realized that during monitoring this, that in departments, in the works department, there is a lot of challenges that need support. Like the district lacks a supervision vehicle. We have very few vehicles here in the district. So in monitoring that department, the works department lacks a supervision vehicle to ease their movement to go to the field. Poor cultivation method, whereby this one needs more sensitization and sensitization of the communities. Incomplete road construction unit. We don't have an excavator as a district. It is at the regional level. So way forward, as I remind the incoming RDC on swamp protection as per the directive of the President, Fountain of Honor, that there is need of continuous awareness and sensitization. Your office will need to monitor the allocation of excavators to district clusters rather than region. Work closely with the COW and Ministry of Works. We have been working as a team to reach out to the ministry for support. The completed works, it is in my honor to present to you completed works and implore you to follow up on the utilization and maintenance to ensure value for money. So the list is attached. The list is attached. Check in the report. Other government programs. We have a Myoga program. The program has always faced a challenge of varying information which could be provided by the political leaders to the communities. Therefore, I implore you, the incoming RDC, to put more effort to review the additional CD capital of 20 million for the circles which have not yet received. Support the making of recoveries. Here to make recoveries, now at least we have 60% recoveries. By the time I came here, no recoveries were done. You could go to the bank, check on bank statements, and some circles were having just 150. They withdrew all the money, the CD capital, so their work, they did not mind about recoveries. And you know that this is a revolving fund, whereby recoveries must be done for other people to access the money. So I worked closely with the police to make sure that we enforce, and at least the people have started recovery. As I speak, even political leaders, chairman, have money for the government. Let them pay, let them do recoveries, and they are here. The technical officers, I call upon you, please do the recoveries so that people, the beneficiaries, can access their money. During my tenure of office, I managed to have fresh trainings on a Myoga, and also to have a district task force active. When the district task force is active, you work as a team, and those recoveries and guidance will not be a problem. I have provided among the files a special report for a Myoga from police, because police has all the reports on each and every circle, and whereby the circles have associations. So those associations should start paying back the money. This is another program, the District Patriotic Program. I want to thank the whole district team for the heart you have shown that you love your country. Patriotism is in the district. As the district patronage of the patriotic program, I have managed to coordinate managers, the head teachers of schools, school patrons, the clubs, so that this program thrives. In the district, during my term of office, we had wonderful pass out and the training of patriotic groups. It was a great achievement because we managed to pass out over 4,000 patriots in the 3 zones. That is Butebo zone, Kakoro zone, and Kabwangasi zone, whereby RDC myself, the outgoing, now I'm emeritus. Right? Yeah. RDC emeritus officiated the Kabwangasi zone. The Kakoro zone was officiated by the Deputy RDC, and the Butebo zone was handled by Assistant RDC. In this regard, your coming has obligation to push this agenda forward for the people to love their country. I want to thank the Butebo NRM fraternity. This is to bring to your attention that for the period I have been RDC in Butebo, I have found out that the NRM fraternity has always demonstrated great love for the president. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving the Fountain of Honor. And the chairman of the Mighty Party. This is the Mighty Party we have. You clap loud. And thank you for hosting the president. It was very massive. It was teamwork. Thank you for your support. You will be required to keep the fraternity vibrant so that the forthcoming elections, we are entering, the cow has talked about the period we are just counting 4 months from now. You see that man putting on a yellow cape, NRM. NRM, oye. We are starting with the NRM structures. So I want to implore you. You stand as a team. Don't be divided. Support one another so that this development can continue. In the same way, you'll be required to keep this fraternity vibrant so that the forthcoming elections percentage improves greatly. It is the only district that I have seen with only 2-3 opposition. All other leaders from LOC1 up to Parliament, those who are independent are NRM leaning. You please, technical people, clap for these people. Do you also love NRM? Okay, clap for the NRM. The District Security Committee, I'm happy to inform you that I'm leaving you with a functional, vibrant, and dedicated District Security Committee team. I implore you to maintain the harmony for peace and security in the Butebo district. To the RDC members, I wish to thank you all for the cooperation and the good working relationship you have always exhibited, especially during our operation. It has not always been one personal achievement, but for the whole team. In the same way, also render the necessary support to the incoming RDC whole team. My deputy RDC, assistant RDC, DSO, DPC, CIO, OC, and secretary. Community mobilization. I'm happy to report that my office of RDC has been very active in creating awareness, mobilization on community, on government programs for participatory development, and in so doing there has been improvement in the household income for the citizens. The strategy has been that the office engages as many people through sensitization and possible through religious gatherings, ceremonies, and other gatherings. Therefore, my comrade, the incoming RDC, you will need to put efforts. You know your district better than I do, because it was carved from Palisa when you are still a chairperson there. But you know, with mobilization, you have to get new strategies, new methods, as we keep growing and having younger generations coming on board. To strengthen the mobilization and the government programs, you need to move on well as planned and a team. Land matters. I wish to bring to your attention to the incoming RDC that there are no major issues of land here like other districts. However, a few land cases reported in the office of RDC have been handled while others are still under investigations. So the files that are still under investigations, they are there. I have them. They are not very many. I'm going to hand them over to you. They are available to you for your attention and follow-up for further management. Office aspects, I talked about them. Government programs. In my conclusion, as a patriotic leader, indeed it has been a great honor and opportunity to serve the people of Butebo. I'm really happy. Thank you so much. to such a time when I'm handing over office in a special way. Chairman, you send my greetings and my sincere thanks. I want to extend my sincere gratitude to the Honorable Minister, Musenero. This is the minister I have seen who is on ground. We were here when the education whatever, challenges in performance, he had to come on ground. She touched ground. We, Commissioner, the minister formed a committee. We have a district committee here, chaired by the chairman. Ourselves.
I'm the vice.
Is the vice. I'm a member. You're a member now. Cow is a member and the education department. So she's very passionate on the issue of education. Honorable Minister Musenero Masanza, for her technical stewardship, especially in areas of Chibalo. When the transfers came, I have also benefited a lot from her. In fact, we are for workshop. We have had several workshops taking us through Chibalo as we give people information of PDM, improving on households. We are also, as leaders, we also have to improve on ourselves. I myself, I have benefited. If I had not come to serve in Butebo, I would have missed that. I'm going back home, having what to take home. I have take home. I'm going to start with agriculture. Yes, I have what to do. I have the Chibalo, I have the knowledge. So it is because of coming here in Butebo. I met the minister who is in touch with her people, at least giving us science in PDM. I thank her so much for that. Special thanks goes to the Fountain of Honor, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, for having given me a chance to serve the people of Uganda. Not Butebo alone, I have served Uganda. I'm also delighted to express my gratitude to community members, religious leaders, all the people who have supported me in my line of duty. I remain patriotic with a zeal to always carry forward the NRM agenda. I'm a yellow girl in NRM, and I will continue serving my party. Wherever I am given a chance to also make sizable contribution to the people of Uganda, I will do that. It has been a pleasure working with such a great team. While in the Butebo district, you have really made me feel at home, and I will always have you at heart. Hey. I will always have you at heart. I told you that my doors are open. Please come. When you come to Kampala, I'm a born of Chira municipality. That is Wachiso, Kampala suburbs. I'm a city born. Not these city born rats. The incoming RDC kindly note that the office is people-centered and it requires honest dedication to serve people. I also pledge to always provide support wherever I'm approached to enable you attend to the concerns of new duty station. Now, I declare, I hereby state that the office of the Resident District Commissioner for Butebo District has been handed over peacefully and has been witnessed by officials whose names and signatures were appended in this report. I wish to also state that the report, this one I have given, is a true reflection task of accomplishment. I have completed my work.